Quizlet is one of those web resources that makes it super easy for teachers and students to get started right away. Let me show you how fast you can get signed in. When you click sign up, just sign up with your Google account. For most of you, it's your school email. Then, if you have more than one, it's going to ask you to pick which one. And I'm just going to choose one of my email addresses, one of my Google accounts, and bam, I'm in Quizlet, ready to go. Here's another example of how Quizlet makes this so easy for the teacher. I am taking a look now on the ALEKS website at a second grade content standard, and you'll see that this is solving word problems involving dollar bills and quarters and dimes and pennies and so forth. Now, they can't solve word problems until they understand the value of each coin, right? So Quizlet makes that so easy because when you click on search, you're able then to go and find second grade money. I hit enter, here's my search, and look, there are teachers who've already created lessons about this topic on this content standard, and all I have to do is to click on it and use it. So I'm going to choose this one. In this one, you'll see that this is where the teacher has put in a term and they've put in some definition. We'll call it a definition. A penny is a coin worth 1 cent. A nickel is a coin worth 5 cents. Dimes, quarters, half dollars, dollars, really just everything that you could possibly want. And this also includes the symbols as the content standard required. So as I look at this, I'm ready to go. If I wanted to share this with my students right now, they could go in and use the flashcards, and on these flashcards they could see it says a penny, a coin worth 1 cent. If they're beginning readers, if they're not reading on grade level,
a coin worth 1 cent,
then Quizlet will read that to them. When you flip it over, it says penny. And then you go to the next card. So it's just like on paper, it's just like flashcards, except this way it has some added features. It will speak the words, pronounce the words. It will let the students move through the set of cards. They can mark certain cards and put it in a separate stack to study separately. It just has some great features, and it is going to keep track of their progress. I'm doing all of this for free on the free version of the website. Of course, you don't have to use someone else's stack. Quizlet makes it so that you can create your own stack of terms and definitions very easily. Let's take a look at how easily. When you click on create, it's going to bring up a template where you can name this, and I think I'm going to do fractions. I want to talk about some fraction terms. And I'm just going to type in the words myself. I'm going to type in numerator, and you notice as I started typing, some suggested words come up. So I'm going to click on numerator. Also, if you look on this side, you'll see that there are some suggested definitions popping up. And I like this one. The number written above a line in a fraction, it tells how many equal parts are described in the fraction. Well, that's fantastic. But what about those images? Did you see on the last example where it had coins? I wonder if there are some images to go with this. So when I click here, I can have an image associated with the definition or an image associated with the term. I think I want mine on the definition, so I'm going to choose this one. And you see how it becomes part of the definition. Let's do that one more time. Denominator. And you'll see that it pops up. I simply choose a very similar definition as the one for numerator. I'm going to click on the image, and there's a very similar image to go along with it. Now there are some limitations. If you wanted to put in your own term, your own picture, let's just say divisor. There we go. If you wanted to use your own image, upload your own image, see what happens. It says, uh-oh, Well, you can't upload your own image for free. You would have to pay for it, but look, $3 a month. If this becomes a tool that you really want to use in your classroom, it's definitely worth that. But you may not even need that, because look, they have awesome images that you can add to your stack. So here I am with a stack of fraction terms, and all I had to do was type in my terms and choose the definition. So I think this makes this super easy. I'm going to click on Create. Here it is. Here's all of my different things I can have my students do. I can even share this very quickly on Google Classroom. So in a next video, we'll talk about some of these other activities and what students can do, including the interactive game called Quizlet Live.